Hi and good evening, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is Vlogs About Nothing. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your very busy night to join me. I really appreciate it. Between my never ending sort of puberty and my self induced vocal lessons, as I would call them, sometimes my voice is just, it sounds like I'm 12 years old, but I recognize this and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. Every single time I'm on the phone with somebody, whether it's a banker or a bill collector, you know what I mean? Whoever wants to call me, I guess, I am pretty sure they think I'm also a teenage girl. And so, I transcend even sexuality. My voice does. And I recognize that. But I hope you guys are having a really good night. Thank you so much for the new subs and the new views. I really appreciate it. The channel has 300 videos on it. I'm super excited. It's happened, every time there's another 100 videos, I'm going to be super pumped. Even more so than I am like the subscriber growth, like honestly, it's just the feeling of completeness, every single night when I do these videos. It's just more motivation than I'll ever need to get whatever I need to get done. You know what I mean? And I think that's cool. So thanks again for tuning into the channel. I really appreciate it. A lot of new subs, a lot of people that I've met, IRL, getting acquainted with and things. So again, thanks so much for watching. I do want to talk about how yesterday I was at the thrift store and I found Smallville season 2. And as it would be on Vlogs About Nothing, that's what we're going to talk about. A young Superman. I, again, I have said this, and when a day comes and I have time to hire an editor, and things of that nature, and obviously quite a bit of money because there's a lot of videos that need to be edited. But I've said before that Smallville, I have always waited until I was an adult to get into because I heard it was dope. You feel me? When I was a kid, um, I'd like that editor to pick up that old footage of me on the video. But when I was younger, I was this and the one Gilmore Girls, right? These were like super low key popular shows amongst pre-teenage boys because it was on basic TV and that's what we watched, you know what I mean, in the neighborhood. And so it was like Smallville and Gilmore Girls. I mean, who doesn't like Gilmore Girls? They're all very beautiful women and they have like intriguing lives. It's a very interesting show, but yet again, something I haven't even seen yet because I'm not done with Smallville. And I'm making myself wait in that every time I go to the thrift store, I see if they have the next season that I'm looking for or just a season in general. And wouldn't you know it, yesterday I found season 2 of Smallville for $5, 23 episodes. At $5, 23 episodes. That's like, I don't know, like 20 cents an episode or something. And I get to keep it and, forever and watch it without a Wi Fi signal. So I'm about hard copies and I geek out when I find them. The eBay store sells old, movies. I like old movies. I love old media. I love just like anything involving like AV stuff, or I love movies and TV and radio and vlogging and all of you for watching. You feel me? I really appreciate it. I don't would never have to make a dime ever to just feel this happy about something, Speaking of which, I did end up getting some work booked or whatever, but we'll talk about that in another video. We're going to keep talking about Smallville season 2. I did watch kind of the first episode of disc 1 earlier, but I didn't pay as much attention to it as I need to, So I'll thoroughly rewatch episodes 1 of 4 on season 2 of disc 1 of Smallville. This is on the queue for this evening. That's what I got going on, And I also found a really really sick combo pack of the Tremors movies, all the way up to 4, and there's 6 of them now. So I'm missing a couple, but to have all four Tremors movies on 2 discs, again, for $3, like every movie on YouTube, like every Tremors, if they're not still free, is like, $6 or something. Again, it's just dope. Like I found that, but I found Smallville and Lex Luthor saved his dad. You feel me? I saw that part in the first episode, and then his dad is either pretending to be blind or is blind. We don't know this about Mr. Luthor, or I don't. I think I don't think so, but I haven't seen all of the episodes on that disc. And so I'm super excited. I can't wait to go to the thrift store and find Smallville season 3. How serendipitous would that be if I just found season 3? I always get super lucky. I'm always on the lookout for the Seinfeld seasons too, because I used to have all of them, and then now I don't. When I had all of them, I was a very happy guy because I literally had every season on Blu-ray and regular, and then I lost some storage units last year as a result of some unfortunate decision making, and or lack thereof decision making, I guess, which was really, really bad and taken with some serious dark sense of humor from my own perspective. You feel me? And so yeah, Smallville season 2 is popping, and I think let's see, how far am I off? When was this made? 2004. So it's 2024. So I'm about 20 years behind right now. And it's 2004. And I'm watching Smallville. That's what I'm doing. And I guess season 3 will be 2005 and so on and, so forth or whatever. But I'm an excited guy. I watched Smallville season 1 just last week, ironically. So this is like perfect. This is seriously perfect. And so Smallville season 2, maybe people out there like Smallville, little young Superman, I've seen the episode on disc 1 of the second season. I don't know, maybe the third episode or something, but Superman like gets into girls. It's like really funny. Because again, and then I think back that when in 2004 I was that age, you feel me, but just there's some things about men that never change, and it's just funny watching Superman be like a normal human being, a normal man, nonetheless. In that, from the perspective of the show, in that particular, my opinion, he's a straight dude. You feel me? And like the girls are really tempting to him now, and it's hilarious to see a young Superman sort of restrain himself from being a ladies man. And there's one episode where he does, though, like go to the dark side, and he's all about getting the ladies and stuff. It's so comic book, it's so Superman, you know what I mean? Like the first season wasn't this Superman. This is like a really cool season, and then now the friends know too about Superman. I'm very excited about this season of Smallville. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And if you haven't seen Smallville, I definitely recommend it. We could watch it together, like in a way. You feel me? I'm just saying, go out and buy Smallville and watch it too. I'm also watching it too. Thereby, I guess we'd be doing it at the same time. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys have a great night, okay? Seriously, thanks again to the new subs. And I'm sorry that I speak sometimes like I don't know what I'm saying, but bye.